Hey Aries, how are you doing? This reading is for Aries for the month of September, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your high is good? Present time, the Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Coming towards you, Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. What you are focused on is the 10 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Star, Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. And your outcome is the 9 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Aries, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords can be a strategy card or making swift, quick movements and going towards things that are making you feel good. I'm also getting something about a liar, cheater, stealer, thief, something that is robbing your time, money, and energy or your focus. It is also sloppy thinking or sloppy work. So don't get sloppy. There is something about returning to good health and healing and financial recovery. It almost is like you're at the 9 to get to the 10. It's like one last push. Because the Judgment card means surrender and let go of what you're gripping and holding on to. You don't need the Seven of Swords. It is also a situation where you have been ignoring or avoiding on ending. There's an end date. What is this Seven of Swords? There's something about a person around you who is very pessimistic versus you being more optimistic, being more hopeful. Like, I wish for this. And wishes get granted when you stand in a place of optimism and knowing that around the corner with faith that you can have what it is that you want. What is this Seven of Swords? And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the Queen of Swords is clarity and truth. It is also slicing and dicing any kind of deceptive behavior, whether that this is your own deceptive behavior, like feeding into an illusion, because Seven of Swords is, again, lie. But this is, I'm not living a lie. I'm also getting something about avoiding of having a conversation, or there is something about getting a second opinion or great advice. And there is an energy here that is either cold or detached, somebody who is unavailable, emotionally unavailable, and has been either ignoring you or avoiding of ending this situation to you wanting to be happy. You know, this can also be somebody single, widowed, a divorcee, somebody who is pissed off, like it's hidden information. What is this Judgment? Surrender and let go of control. This is also letting bygones by bygones, or there is hidden information, and now this is like reconciling differences, bringing something out into the light, or there is something about make the call. This is also being the bigger person, rising above the situation. It means that there is more for you going towards the future. Surrender something from your past so that you can enjoy your future. And the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Aries, you get a choice here to give to this situation, and knowing that this person is take. That's also somebody who's coming back, who maybe was gaslighting you or very manipulative, and this person is coming in with some kind of truth. This is also find balance, sharing and caring. Is this reciprocal? This is also paying down debt Or this can also be paying off like a mortgage. I'm also getting somebody who's robbing Peter to pay Paul. Like blind. Okay, so what is this? Robbing the blind? Stealing from a situation to make themselves feel better. What is this? Happily ever after. This can be commitment, marriage. This can also be getting out of a situation. So like this could be like divorcing your job. I'm severing this. I once saw it as a wish fulfillment, a dream come true, but I no longer want to support this situation. And for some of you, you didn't feel supported. Well, no doubt, because this was something about manipulation, gaslighting. Somebody also always has a hidden agenda or a motive. So it was based on transaction and conditioning of like, what can I get from you rather than what can I give unconditionally? So what is this 10 of Cups? And the 4 of Wands. Wow, that's beautiful energy. 4 of Wands is about your foundation and stability. Making a commitment to family, friends, loved ones, people who cherish you and love you unconditionally. 4 of Wands is Aries energy. It's high vibrational energy. This can also be something about moving into a new home, working from home. But there is something about clean out the clutter. So Judgment is like, what do I need to unload baggage? So this could be like, I don't know, items you've been holding or carrying around. This is about you donating to people who are less fortunate than you. I'm also receiving some kind of leg up or supportive energy. And that 4 of Wands is like marriage or like a marriage. But this can also be freedom from commitments. And this is actually making you extremely happy. So freedom from some kind of bind or tie. What is this star card? So the star card in the upright is pure positivity. Face your true north. So you didn't want to face the truth. You didn't want to face the facts. But the clarity is right here. So ignoring the truth or avoiding wanting to see the truth of who this person or whatever situation that has been robbing your time, money, and energy. I'm also getting something about sloppy thinking or sloppy work, or you needed to get something in writing. Or this person got sloppy and then you saw through the illusion. And the star card is about, vulnerability. Somebody here didn't want to be vulnerable. Somebody wanted to be cold and uptight. Very cold and pissed off. That's their personality. You don't have to embody that. And the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, recovery. Recovery of something that has been stolen from you. And that Ace of Pentacles is, a lump sum. Whether that this was money or finances being tied up. But there's something about a person wishing and hoping to get this opportunity back up off the ground with you. I would be very weary of that. Ace of Pentacles is, something about a windfall. It's tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. Or you fed into some kind of illusion here, focused all your time, money, and energy into a person that was a lie. And this person only had potential, but they weren't willing to be vulnerable or open. And no, this isn't, I don't want to heal this situation. Because, the star card is about healing and vulnerability. But that can also be you of like avoiding, even though you know the truth of like what you want to invest in. There was a portion of you where you weren't feeling so hopeful. So like, or you weren't hopeful that you could recover some kind of money or take that job avenue that you wanted to take. Somebody knocked your confidence or was heavily, possibly even undermining you. So pushing you down or telling you that you weren't good enough or just something about it. 9 of Cups is emotional sovereignty. It means creating your own emotional happiness. Because when you can create your own emotional happiness, the sky's the limit. You know, Nine of Cups can also be somebody who is a love bomber. So somebody who does have an agenda or a hidden motive to get back in your good graces of like, what can I get? Rather than what can I give? Look what Aries is coming into, 10 of Cups and 4 of Wands. They have everything. They've got the family. They've got the big old house. They have, you know, the happiness. I want a piece of that happiness. How can I siphon that from Aries? But that can also be you of like, I'm in a place of desperation. I'm in a needy energy and I need this so that I can feel better about myself. I'm also getting something about overspending, overeating, overconsuming, or an entitlement. You were entitled to this all along, yet somebody was in a place of, I want power and control. So you felt powerless in a situation, but this is like confidence of like emotionally fulfilling your own cup of love, which energetically sends out that energy to back to you. It's a boomerang effect. What is this 9 of Cups? This is something you've been hoping for, wishing of, dreaming of. And the Hermit. Wow. 2 9s. 9s in the tarot are ending. And plus you have the 10 there. You also have the 20. And, you know, Judgment is about what are you gripping and holding on to that you deem as so valuable. Let go of the rope. Set yourself free. The Hermit is also about shining your light into dark spaces, deep contemplation. Or there is something about counseling, therapy, healing. Or you're being watched over by a passed on loved one. Somebody is watching this go down. A watchful eye. But this person is gentle, like a gentle giant. What is this 7 of Swords and Queen of Swords in your present time? Not wanting to see the truth, a person avoiding you, of having a conversation, you avoiding this conversation because you know there will be an ending. Or just like somebody who was taking more than they were giving. And the 5 of Swords. 7 and the 5 of Swords. Aries. Holy smokes. Belittling, backstabbing, betrayal, win at all costs. And this could be a person around you or you. I don't care how I win. I just want to be right. And I want to be in charge. I'm angry. But there is something about abuse of power or somebody who is trying to bait or hook you back into some kind of fight or argument. Cut your losses. See, it's like avoid engaging in this situation. Bringing this back will be harmful and detrimental to your health. I'm also getting something about being stubborn on hearing somebody out, or somebody was stubborn on hearing you out. A hearing, I'm also getting something about the hearing, a call. Hearing a call, hearing something that sends you over to this area of like, oh, I gotta answer the call. This is your higher calling, a higher knowing that something is better for you. Or I deserve better, your wake-up call. Waking up to a bully, a one-sided situation. You know, this is that somebody who doesn't consider another person's feelings. They just want power and control at all time. It's mean words, it's harsh words, it's pissed off. What is this? Judgment and 6 of Pentacles. Wow, and the Emperor. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. And, you know, Scorpionic energy is about death, sex, taxes, death, rebirth. A rebirth is assured. Sitting on your throne, taking back your power. For some of you, there is somebody who is controlling the finances, controlling the assets. A person of authority. This can also be a father. A heavily rigid and controlling father figure. It could be a person of authority, a boss. But this is also, okay, firm and fair decisions. Firm and fair decision legally could also be going in your favor. This is about seeing the bigger objective and law and order. But that I'm also taking back your power. You had more power in this situation and you gave it away. But I'm also getting something about a duality of a power struggle. Power of the ego. Egos colliding and clashing. What is this? 10 of Cups and celebration, marriage, returning to, like I said, good health and healing, financial recovery, finances recovered. Wow, and the World. Holy smokes. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And, you know, with the World, this is about you wrapping up some kind of karmic cycle. This means if you do not wrap up this karmic cycle with this person, with this situation, it will come back again to bite you in the arse. I'm also getting something about reality bites. Or this person bit off more than what they can chew, or you did. It means financially. Like taking on a ton of debt or something. This is like debt paid. I'm also getting something about selling or buying a home and getting paid here. There's a payout. This is also freedom on top of freedom from some kind of commitment connection, and you're feeling absolutely delightful about it. Yeah, this is about birthing something new. That can also be new home, new foundation, new happiness. Frisky kitty, it means you're limitless in potential with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless when it comes to adjacent doors available, job and career. And limitless with relocation and or move. This is also something about putting yourself on a platform, being seen by the world, or the world is your oyster. What is this? Star card and Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was hoping and wishing of offering you this, or somebody also doesn't want like to wish to renew this. Like I wish this person well, but no, I don't want to be involved with them anymore. Wow, yeah, no, absolutely not. So if you've been hoping and wishing to renew something, possibly with an Aquarius, a Gemini, or an Earth sign, could be a Capricorn. I'm thinking possibly a Capricorn because Father's here, and also with the World card, Capricorn is on the World as well with the fixed energy. Somebody also fixed and set and firm in their old crusty ways is outdated thinking. So this 10 of Swords, somebody was really pessimistic, or here it's like, I wish to not renew this. This is also here a dead end. Deuces, I'm out of here. This is a dead end. This is an impasse. Be Gandalf. This too shall not pass. It's also a pass for you here, Aries. You could go back in this karmic cycle. The universe is testing you right now. Are you going to go back to what past hurts, past pains, past people who have been, keeping you in a place of this? Where is your focus? Focus on you, you grow. You focus on crap will come back into your life. Betrayal. Ending some kind of defeat or betrayal for you. Smiling towards the future. And that's what I keep saying. I was like, you've been hesitating, pondering on ending something. And it's like, don't hide in the corner, or you can't run away from this situation and make it go away. You have to hit it head on. What is this? 9 of Cups and Hermit. And the 2 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So there is something about balancing between having a good time and also balancing something that is more practical. 2 Pentacles is also my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So make time to go out, have fun, let loose. But at the same time, know when to shut it down. With the Hermit, which is like, I've had my fun, but now I'm going home, getting rest, getting sleep. Meditation's important to me. Also, the Two of Pentacles is pros and cons to what makes me happy. This is also being able to handle a lot. Getting a handle on your finances. Spill the tea here for Aries. Burning evidence. I'm also getting somebody about a person who's burned you in the past is coming back around, and the universe is just testing you if you have healed. That's all that's test. It's a test. Outdated, discarded, outdated, irrelevant, and old news. So this is about letting go of old patterns, old habits, old outdated beliefs. Not just seeing something as black and white, but becoming more aware. This is irrelevant. It means that it needs to die. Whatever the situation here, Aries. You already know the tea. See, and that's something, again, it's like, oh no, this person is just so great. I love focusing on this person. No, they're a good person. That's you living a lie. And or you're just saying, oh, they're nice. I like walking on eggshells and pussyfooting around this person. This is just so great. You have the truth right there. So live your truth. Someone could also be like, abide by my rules. And it's like, no, I set the rules here. I set the tone. I'm going after what it is that I want. Destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. Good. Because I feel like this person could actually destroy you if you don't take them down. Whatever this is. Taking down a boss. Getting out of some kind of thing that has been reciprocal, but it's not been reciprocal at all. It's been one-sided. Direction. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. It's right here. This is a counseling, therapy, healing, and creating your own emotional happiness. Creating your own emotional happiness is the game changer for your future. Plan where you want to be. So where do you want to be? So don't get off the path that you're on. Keep going forward. And says spiritual work. Open your heart to a spiritual career and healing the human heart right here. You are a light worker. So get back in touch with your heart. It's almost like you got pulled off your path for a while there. There's redirection. It's like, do not deviate from your path. You got pulled off your path or pulled off your focus. Get back focus. Focus and clarity. How do you do that? Meditation, counseling, therapy, attracting somebody who is a good mentor for you. Somebody who is showing you the light. Resources. You already know the tea. So this is about resources. Having the necessary resources, or there is somebody around you who does. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as necessary. Success. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You are on the right track. Trust. Because you're going to get the trophy. The trophy has always been you. So if you've been putting somebody on a pedestal and thinking this person is just the cat's meow, well, you're going to be waking up to your own lies, your own distortions. Sun, happiness and well-being. It's right here. Could also be going somewhere, vacationing, fun in the sun, Airbnb. It just looks nice. nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Surround yourself with good people, people who are good for the soul. What is that? Chicken noodle soup for the soul? Yeah, like good. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Gavel gable, involvement with the law. Taking back what is yours. Taking back ownership. Taking something down. Or if somebody took something from you, this will be coming back to you. This Ace of Pentacles, whatever this hidden money, or somebody greedy, hills, obstacles to overcome. So you're not quite out of that law and order situation, but it will come. And somebody new is entering your life. Don't look back. Don't look back. Forward movement. Always a sign of growth. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aries, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.